Hello friends, how is everybody doing today? My name is Claudia and this is Katie Counseling. Welcome back to my channel. I just took a nap and I picked up this shake. That's why this is how I look right now. But I wanted to get on and talk to you guys because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I got a lot of catching up to do. January has definitely been a burnout month. I burnt out decent. And it's not because of school. It's because of everything else. But yet again, I'm relearning how to not get to that point. Right. I don't want to come on here and only talk about that because I think I will make a dedicated video to just burnout one day when I'm ready. Right now, I'm like crawling out of it, to be honest with you, so I'm not really ready to talk about it. But I did want to talk about school, my hours, and how that's going, and how it's really keeping me motivated in my, to get to my goal. I guess I'll talk about it just a little bit. Pretty much, I didn't really take a vacation last year, the end of the year. I thought I could just keep pushing through, keep saying yes to like working more than I should have, and things like that. Honestly, going to my site, doing my hours, doing clinical work, yes, it's extra work, but I enjoy doing it because I'm learning, and there's not that pressure of, you definitely have to perform, but it's not a pressure of like you're getting paid to perform. You know what I mean? Like at your job, you really have to do everything perfectly, or you're not going to be able to pay your bills. Maybe for a while, but a job is a job. So the combination of me wanting to do everything to full effect, I had to learn to be in grad school and give myself grace. My priority is my son, and I want to make sure he's good and he has a happy life. And then, finishing school and working, they have to kind of take a second, second seat. What's the word? I got to focus on myself and my family first, and then everything else will come. I did consider at one time maybe not doing this semester just because it's season here in Naples, Florida, and we have a lot of work, and it's a lot of commuting for me, and I commute to Fort Myers. And again, that's not everybody's experience, but I live in Naples and I commute to Fort Myers. It's 30 miles each way, so it's 60 miles 3 times a week. And that's my choice because, sorry, an alarm canceled my video. So pretty much what I was saying is everything I do is my choice, and I thought I could stack all my choices all together and run them all at the same time, but I'm learning I have to take a step back, maybe work a little bit less, do more hours of my internship at home, like take work home rather than want to be there the whole day because then I don't get rest and things like that. So I'm navigating through it. I'm getting out of the whole burnout situation. The holidays really didn't help, and I love the holidays. That's the thing though, guys. Like, I love the holidays. I love gifting. I love doing a bunch of activities, but I put too much on my plate, and now I had to really look at my life and prioritize my mental health, prioritize my health overall. I was sick during the holidays. I didn't stop going to work. I didn't rest. And that's the thing though. Your body, what's the saying? Your body keeps score or something like that. Like, it's gonna, you gotta rest. You have to rest. Sometimes you have to say no and create boundaries. And I love that. Boundaries. That's one of the things I keep learning that I have to do as a student and in life. That's good. All right, so moving forward, I am in internship 1, you guys. I'm doing great. That feels good to say. I will have about 50 hours done this week. I'm getting more clients to myself. I'm doing their paperwork, their intake paperwork, their DAP note, their, I'm doing a lot of the group notes like I've always done, but I'm doing every group note and every psychoeducational group note I can do just to get the experience, and things like that. So I took on, again, you have to have 300 hours this time around. I took on a lot more responsibilities to get my hours in, and I'm excited. I'm very, very excited, you guys, because this, I cannot fathom it, to be honest, because in I think it's 31 weeks now, our faculty supervisor, the first time we saw her, she was like, all right guys, 31 weeks, you can be a therapist, you can register, you can take your test, you can start making money, you can start living your life as a therapist. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? January was 5 years of going to school towards this nonstop. I didn't take any breaks, I didn't take any summers. Again, don't do that. Avoid burnout. So yeah, how many more months is it? 7 more months. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 7 more months and I'm done. Second to last semester. It's going good. I have the internship class, and then I have the advanced addictions class. Again, like I told you guys previously, I wish I didn't have any classes right now. I think that is the cherry on top of having to do some extra stuff, on top of the work and everything else in the internship. The class, I wish I would have done it before, but that's not how financial aid worked for me. I took out loans, so unless I wanted to pay for that class at that time, I don't think they would have given me the amount of loans. Maybe they would have, but I just went with what the school recommended. So yeah, I'm excited, you guys. I'm recording my first tape for my class to review this Saturday. So this time around we have to do a conceptualization, or a theory that we have to use the whole time during internship. So I chose cognitive behavioral therapy, but with the clients, when it is appropriate, I will be using trauma-focused CBT. And pretty much what you're supposed to do is approach that client that you're seeing through those modalities and use those interventions and kind of formulate everything around that theory and that focus. And that's kind of what they really want to hone in internship 1. Practicum, you were using your soft skills, you were doing it for the first time, you were getting used to being a therapist. Now you are used to being a therapist, and now you have to really apply the advanced counseling skills and utilize the different theories and objectives and homework for clients that has to do with TRCBT or CBT. So I'm excited. I have to do some research on specifically TRCBT. I will be doing a certification on that too, just like an online thing, so I have a better idea about it. One thing I want to share with you guys, I got glasses, so maybe I think my eyes right now are a little squinty because they're like, where are your glasses? I didn't put them on right now. I did end up getting glasses, you guys, for my astigmatism, because they have been really helping me at work and at school, or when I'm on the computer. I really need them. So I'm turning, every time I go on a video, I'm 10 years later. I need glasses, I need this, I need that. But thank you guys for watching my video. I'm sorry for this. Again, I just took a nap. It's my day off. That's how I've been doing self-care. I've been doing these guided meditation, yoga, nidra, guided meditation, sleep nap things, where you turn it on for an hour and pretty much you end up falling asleep, or you fall into I don't know what it's called, but you're not really sleeping, but you're kind of with your eyes closed, you're in like that flow state. I've been doing that because I hear that's really good for, you know, being anxious and overwhelmed and things like that. And I have been anxious and overwhelmed. So I'm trying to be zen, trying to take all the time to rest, take naps, get through these 2 semesters, and recoup and be a therapist. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm excited because I'm 31. But the older I get, the harder it is to work with your body. And I know a lot of people do that. And I know a lot of people, you know, do physical work. And I work at a restaurant and I run around, and it takes a toll on you getting off really late, being really like 5 to 6 hours, just nonstop, go, carrying heavy things, and just being in a busy environment like that, especially after you went to like work, internship in the morning, you know, and just did clinical notes, did homework, you know, everything else that I do. I'm blessed, I'm thankful for my health, for everything, for my family, for all these opportunities, but it's a lot, and I'm just excited to go through and be done, but also enjoy the time that I'm doing it, because this is the only time, you know, this is what I'm going to remember when I finish, and school is important to me. So I'm here to tell you guys you can do it, but prioritize yourself, and self-care is extremely important. If you guys have any questions, call me, no, DM me at my Instagram, Katie Counseling. Check out my podcast over on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. I made a TikTok. TikTok's interesting. When I get it back into things, I'll upload on there more. I really like it. All right, guys, Katie Counseling. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.